Hello guys, Sidewinder back with another video. Today we're going to be taking out the T-54 mod 1947. So, this is the first T-54 that you get the pleasure to research, and just like in real life, it's the first T-54. So, in real life, they, if I remember correctly, weren't all that successful. They only made a few hundred of them, because they had some mechanical issues. But in War Thunder, we don't experience that. So this T-54, in my opinion, is the best of the three T-54s, because I've recently acquired the T-54-49, and that one, if I'm going to put it frankly, is a pile of garbage. So this one's much better. I don't know if it has to do with BR or if it's just a better vehicle. Because in some regards, this is a much better vehicle. Because this one has a faster turret traverse, and it has thicker frontal armor by 20 millimeters. And it has kind of an oddly shaped turret, which I find that a lot of enemy tankers don't actually know how to kill. But you do get the occasional shot trap because of how rounded the front is, but that doesn't happen too much. But the whole BR situation shouldn't really matter in this gameplay because, as you see, the whole team, except for when they spawn back in, are Leopard 1s. Now, they're not the Leopard A1A1s, which I have a lot of trouble with in the T-54-49, but they're the original Leopard, which the Leopards are widely considered the best tanks in game, or in the running for that. But it's weird. They're paper thin armor essentially. Like, I've seen people kill them with Stuarts. So I'm just sitting here because I'm trying to pick off tanks that run by, but it doesn't really work out too well. As you saw a little bit ago, there was a Leopard 1 that drove by, but I couldn't get a shot on him. So this is actually a really good spot normally if you want to catch people that are either trying to flank or trying to cap, but in this gameplay this spot doesn't work out too well. So pretty soon I end up moving. But the only advantage that the T-54-47, or I'm sorry, 49 has over the 47 is, I believe you get a Sabo round. I think that's the only difference. I may be mistaken. But other than that, the other T-54s, in my opinion, are worse vehicles than this one. So, oh, I have no idea where that shell came from. Like, because it didn't make the noise, it just had me get hit. But I turned around because I figured it was behind me. And there's that Leopard that I saw earlier but couldn't get a shot on. So I line up really quick and snapshot, essentially. So there's my first kill of the game. Now to carry on with where I was going in the first place. So the Leopard's like that wooded hill over there where I'm looking. So I'm trying to see if I can see any, but so I see this killed tank right here, and I'm not sure if it's alive or dead, but quick little check and it's dead. So I see the two Leopards right here. I kill one pretty quick, and I honestly don't know who kills the other one. Must have been that T-10. Must have shot it about the same time as I did, because I thought it was just on fire, but no, it's dead. So I drive past this chieftain here. So I was planning on just driving right to C, but I hear that, what you just heard, and I figured that the chieftain that was by me was either in trouble or was going to engage something. So I drive around this way because I think that it's over to my right, and I was going to turn around on it, so you can see how I have my turret turned. But then I see it firing over to my left, and I peek around the corner because I know that its reload rate wouldn't be that fast, and kill it right through the plate. I was going for the ammo, but I shot a little bit too high for that. So that's my third Leopard kill. So at this point the German team is pretty much beaten. Like, they could have a chance, but they really only have SPAA left. So that Kugelblitz over there that shot at me, I need to kill because there's lighter vehicles on our team, but I really don't like going into their spawn, but the C point is like right here, so what are you gonna do, you know? And by the time that we capture C, the game is pretty much over anyway. So now you see I back up into the point because the Kugelblitz could easily kill me from the rear. Or from the side, even, so I need to protect that at all costs. So I see the Kugel right there. Now, this Kugel really eats my shells. I think it's because I shot the transmission, but it still should have killed him. I shoot him again, does nothing, and then he dies. So I think he might have J'd out, but I don't know. Artillery's more like a nuisance at high tier. At low tier it's deadly, but at top tier like this it's nothing. Really is absolutely nothing whatsoever. You can't get killed by it though. It's more like AI kind of. Now there's another Kugelblitz right here, and I'm pretty sure he can actually kill that chieftain. So I drive around here, get a critical on him. Now the Spalding didn't go farther because the Kugelblitz has like an armored ball that for a turret that rotates. So you can kill like 2 members in the turret, and then you have to shoot in the hull usually. But I destroyed the gas tank, I believe, on that. So that's my second Kugel kill. So I see a Flak Panzer I Leopard over there, and I don't know what ends up happening with it. It's just like, disappears. So the chieftain behind me was thanking me. So the chieftain and I believe another tank or 2 end up pushing actually behind their spawn, because if you look at the ticker up there, the game's pretty much over. If they're spawning in with SPA, they're pretty much done. So how I look at this is, if the team has a chance, if the enemy team has a chance to bring it back, don't go in spawn camp, because that's really rude and kind of a dick move. But if there's absolutely no chance for them to win, I kind of just figure, yeah, sure, do it, because it just gets the game over quicker. Because we've steamrolled the other team. But I still don't like spawn camping, but in a way sometimes you kind of have to. But really this chieftain and I are more looking for that Flak Panzer Leopard that just drove in here, but it disappears, so I don't know if it's hiding behind something or what it's doing, but Now, a Flak Panzer I Leopard, another one just spawned in. So we start peppering it with machine guns because it's kind of like, oh, this will be the final kill of the game, and people like me and the other people want points. So I end up getting the kill, and I think a hull broke or whatever the turret, but that's the end of the video, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned to my channel for more videos. They might be spaced out pretty bad, but you never know, there might be another one soon. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe.